Let's go. Let's go. Let's get at the game. All right. We need your help. We need your help. Come on. We're on a new device. When you come in, even if it's your 1,000th time, thank you, Tisha from Florida. If it's your 1,000th time or first time, when you come in, give us your name, where you're from. Introduce yourself to the family. This is a family. Some of us have been here on these live streams every day since the very beginning. So we want to thank you for being here. This is the money game. So if you're about your paper, about your chips, about getting it all together, about getting all the money that you believe God wants you to have, that you believe you deserve. All right. Good morning, Sister Niambe. Good morning. Good morning. Then you're at the right place at the right time. All right, you guys, let's double up. Let's double up. Introduce yourself and share. Introduce yourself and share. Introduce yourself and share. Good morning. We're on our new device, the device I was telling you about. We're on a new Samsung tablet because our iPad is full, and I tried to download the periscopes and clear it up, and I couldn't do it. I don't know how to do it. So we'll figure that out. All right. Sister, do it yourself. Put your name in there, where you're from, please. Need for everybody to share. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Need for everybody to share, you guys. Need for everybody to share. All right, we got the device on landscape, so we'll see if this is better. Because it's full screen versus just the vertical, right? So you might have to turn your. All right, Michelle from Louisiana. All right. Pray that all is well down there with you, sister, with the rain and everything. All right. All right. Come on, you guys. Let's share. Need for everybody to share. We're talking about money. Today is Freedom Friday, the money game. Let's go. Let's go. We're 1 minute after. All is well. Thank you. Oh, yes. Lots of. Yep. Okay. All right. Come on, you guys. We got to get this count up. Need for everybody to share so we can get started. Everybody to share so we can get started. All right. This is the money game live stream. We talk about. Oh, I hope I don't knock over something. Hold on a second. We talk about money on this live stream. 30 years of accomplishment and my 30 years of aspiration. All right. Because there's not enough black people coming back and telling us the inside stuff. They keep it for themselves. They keep it for their friends. They keep it for their little cronies, right? They don't really come back and put us on, right? They don't come back and share it with the masses, right? We try to be like other people, want to keep it a secret so we can come up and you all can look at them and say, man, that brother sure doing good, right? But you know how much, you care about something, care about people by how you share with them or how you help them out, right? Or your desire to help them. So that's what we're doing here, brothers and sisters. Every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m., we talk about the money game, where I share with you winning rules to the game, rules to win at the money game. Not the same thing everybody else is talking about. There's enough of that. You go and learn how to, all the fine details of budgeting and all the fine details of skill set. Right? Of skill set. But we need to know, we need to have a comprehensive understanding. We need to have the mindset of wealth. All right. So if that's what you're about, hashtag black dollars, black wealth, black economy. If that's what you're about, brothers and sisters, you're at the right place. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations. You finally found what you were looking for. And if you want to continue the conversation, if you want to get more engaged, if you're ready to take action, right? What's your net worth, old head? Who is that? You're about to get blocked. All right. So we're here to share that with you. Now, if you want to continue the conversation, if you want to put your money where your mouth is, you're not afraid to constantly invest in what you believe. Invest in what you believe. Then you need to go to this website. Hopefully you can see it, right? DarrellMuhammad.net. Somebody put that in there. You go there and hit on one of the links. All right, anyway, I'll come back to you, Zach, because we're real serious about what we're doing here, and just save your questions for at the end. All right, Save your questions. And here, let me just address that right. If my net worth was $1 million or $100 million, I mean, what's the point? Right? I said yesterday, a wise man can learn from a fool, and a fool can learn from no one. So it's not really how much my net worth is and what's your number, right? I mean, if my net worth is 50,000, you won't listen to me, but my net worth was 100,000, you'll listen to me. So, all right. So anyway, yeah, that's right. Old head, that's not necessary. But anyway, so, that's the things that we have to understand, right? If we listen for truth, if we listen to what really makes sense, if we listen to what, our soul and our spirit needs, then that's what we should be listening to, right? Because here's the thing we have to understand, Zach, and I really appreciate you asking that question, because this is Freedom Friday. So we have to free our minds from our self, limiting concepts and beliefs and paradigms, right? See, the thing that we have to understand, I've been in sales all my life. I've seen crooks, and I've seen them come and go. And here's the thing that we have to understand is that a crook has everything that you want to hear. They'll tell you they make 100 million. They'll tell you my net worth, Zach, is, $50 million. They'll have the paperwork to show you. They'll have the credentials on the wall. They'll have the look good because they know that's what the majority of the people, that's what they use to determine if they should believe somebody or not, right? The masses of the people don't understand how to look past the appearance. That's why I say don't judge a book by its cover. They look past the appearance and listen past the words, right? And hear what a person is saying, right? We don't have the right fundamental paradigm, right? To be able to see and listen to see if that's in line to what we've already established to be the truth, right? We already established to be sound fundamental information, sound fundamental advice. So we get hoodwinked with cars. We get hoodwinked with jewelry. We get hoodwinked with, credentials and letters behind our names. See, it's a new day today, brothers and sisters. If we're going to free ourselves, we have to free ourselves from the standards of the masses. That's really what you're freeing yourself from. You're freeing yourself from the gravitational pull of what everybody else is being pulled down from, right? Freedom is not net worth, right? Freedom is the release of something that's holding you back. There's a lot of people, and I tell this all the time, and it's really interesting. Here we are, we own this grind, we got bills to pay, we got car note, we have house note. Uh-oh. Hey, Meerkat, hey, everybody. Look like we're losing. We lost connection. Technical difficulties. No Periscope, stop. We're connecting here, sharing your broadcast to Twitter. All right, everybody. Look like I'm back. I don't know. Boy, I tell you, technical difficulties. We're having those today. All right, so we're going to give everybody some time to get back in. Get back in. Come on in, share. We got to get everybody back in there because that was some good stuff. We was up and rolling. All right, that was a good set off there, Zach. That was a good set off. All right. So welcome, everybody. Sorry for that interruption. Sorry about that interruption. All right, hopefully you can see. Sorry about that interruption. Come on in, guys. Come on in, everybody. Sorry about that interruption there. All right. Can you see me? Can you see my eyes? Can you see me? All right. All right, Tanisha. Thank you very much. All right. So, welcome back. Sorry about the interruption. Hopefully, we'll go through all the way. Walaikum salam. We'll go through all the way with today's broadcast. Sorry about that. I'm on a new device. I'm on my Samsung. I'm usually on my iPad, but it's full. And I try to pull some stuff off, and I couldn't do that successfully. So I don't know what's going on with that. So we're on the Samsung, and hopefully Samsung will go all the way through. It'll sing all the way through. Welcome. Go ahead and share. Okay, we were talking about today's message is Freedom Friday. Brothers and sisters, Freedom Friday. All right, Freedom Friday. If you want to reach out to me, if you want to continue this conversation, if you want to get on our private VIP list, you can do that by going to DarrellMuhammad.net. Somebody put that in the live stream and let's share. All right, this is a small typeset on this tablet. All right, so yeah, go to DarrellMuhammad.net and there you can get on the list because we're going to have some live events coming up here. All right, looks like Rotten Apple. Okay, well, let's see if this will help you see a little bit more clearer. Okay, hopefully you can see a little bit more clear with that. All right, so you go there and you get on the list, get on the VIP list, and you're able to participate in some private conversations. All right, where we will invest our time, our energy, and our money. All right, so we can be practitioners of hashtag Black Wealth, hashtag Black Dollars, and hashtag Black Economy. All right. So welcome, everybody. Let's share. When you come into the stream, give us your name, what city you're from, introduce yourself. That is the proper social media etiquette when you come into, hey, Matt, when you come into circles like this. Hey, good morning, everybody at Meerkat. Good morning, everybody at Periscope. Let's share. We want to get our count up to double digits, and we want you to share. I'm here to reach out and find the right people. I'm looking for a handful of people, black people, who are serious about economic development. All right? Economic economic development for ourselves, our family, but most importantly, our black economy, our black community. All right? It's time for black people to mature in our understanding of this thing called free enterprise and capitalism. We have to mature, right? Like others have matured. We have to mature to understand the collectiveness of our economy. We have to be able to take this $1.3 trillion and be self-sufficient, right? We can't criticize black people or other folks if they're not doing what we think is the right thing to do for the best interest of us all. All right? Hey, Fred. All right? We have to do that. We have to be the ones, right? What it said, who said that? Be the change that you're looking for. You be the change that you're looking for. All right? If you're just joining, my name is DarrellMuhammad. I'm a real estate investor, coach, mentor, entrepreneur, sales and marketing, professional expert, or whatever you want to call it. I've been in sales and entrepreneurship on and off. On and off means part-time, full-time, on and off for close to 30 years now. And I'm just here to share with us, brothers and sisters, to help us raise the level of consciousness and clarity, right? And comprehensive understanding of the money game and the rules to win at the money game. I was a former stockbroker on Wall Street for 6 years, and that was a very, very, very special opportunity, right? I mean, most black people don't participate in the stock market. I don't believe in the stock market anymore. Most black people will never even be a stockbroker to have the inside looks on what's going on in Wall Street. But I was able to do that. And that's what I want to share. Just some of the things, some of the nuggets, some of the winning rules that I've learned, rules that the winners play by every day. They know the rules. They're aware of the rules. They're implementing the rules. It's not something where they're winning, but they don't know why they're winning. Right? If we're going to win, brothers and sisters, we have to know why we're winning. We have to know why we're winning. We have to know what we're doing to win. Okay? That's what that's about. That's what that's all about. So we have to make sure we understand this. We have to make sure it's so clear that we can write it down on a piece of paper. All right? When you come in, everybody, share, and put your name and what city you're from. All right? Put your name and what city you're from. We're just coming back on. This is part 2. Periscope went down on me. I had to boot back up. So if you just joined in, welcome. This is the daily live stream called The Money Game. The Money Game, brothers and sisters. That's what we're doing here. Share. Thank you, Aaron. Share. Put your name where you're from and share. We need to get this message out. Now, if you like this message and you want me to talk to your sales group, your organization, your boys club, your girls club, whatever the case may be, then reach out to me at DarrellMuhammad.net. Hit contact me. Put your information, and I'll show you how I can speak to your group for free, live and in person for free. All right. Young people need to hear this message. I'm scheduled to go speak at at Elevated Places tomorrow, Saturday, here in Houston, and that's a elementary school, a private elementary school, and they're teaching the children about wealth. I think it's elementary and junior high. I think it's all the way up to high school. All right. About wealth. Right? So the message today, brothers and sisters, is this. Freedom. The goal here at the Money Game on these live stream, our goal is to achieve freedom of all kind, including financial freedom. Right? That is our intentions here at the Money Game. That's what we come every day to do, is to reach out and look for people who deep down in their spirit, they may not say it, right? But they want to see black folks financially empowered. Not just see it. They want to be a part of it. Right? We want to be about it. Right? We want to be about that life. Right? Not if somebody asks you, now you pro-black. Right? Not if there's no other people around, you know what I mean? Other people around you pro-black. Right? Not when Brother Darrell shows up or other highly pro-black conscious people show up. Now you got a little conversation. Right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about when you open your mouth, you're pro-black. If not, then keep your mouth shut. Right? We're talking about you buying black products. Right? AbleNetwork.com, black product. Right? FreedomPaperCompany.com, black product. Right? If you're not putting your money where your mouth is, brothers and sisters, then you're not speaking the language of America. Oh, it's English. No, the language of America is not English. The language of America is money in the circulation of dollars. Right? Your money circulates with the people that you love the most. Not who you say you love the most. Right? But where your money, thank you, Aaron, where your money says you love the most. See, the language in America is money. That's the language in America. The religion of America is money. That's the religion of America. The politics of America is money. It's not democracy, it's money. It's money. Right? The educational system of America is money. Right? It's money. The cultural system of America is money. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to mature to the level of understanding. It doesn't mean we love money, because the Bible forbids us to love money. But it's not to say that we're the opposite of loving money. We hate money. We don't want money. We're going to get our heaven after we die, by and by in the sky after we die. We're not talking about that either. All right. So we're talking about freedom. What are we talking about? We're talking about freedom of all kind, including financial freedom. This is Freedom Friday, brothers and sisters. Every Friday we come on here and we just have a dialogue of freedom. You know, there's a science that the more the teacher teaches, the more the teacher learns. Right? So there's a science to the more that you share with people. That's why you have to share this stream. See, we don't even understand these success laws, these laws of success. But I'm here to share them with you. But a law of success does no good unless we use the laws of success. Right? You know, it's like this, brother and sister. You know the difference between a person who can read but won't, and a person who can't read and don't. You know what the difference is? There is no difference. There is no difference. There is no difference of a person that can read but doesn't than a person that can't read and don't. There is no difference. The difference between everything is who takes action, who takes consistent and correct and proper action every day, not sometimes, every day. You want success every day? You do it every day. You want success every hour of the day? You do it every hour of the day. You want success every second of the day? You have to do it every second of the day. All right, we're talking about freedom, financial freedom Fridays, or just freedom Fridays. All right, Mondays is what? Money Mindset Monday. Somebody put that in there, Aaron or Neon Bay. Tuesdays, Tactical Tuesdays. Wednesdays is everything money, Q&A Wednesday. Thursday is Tactical Thursday. And Friday is Freedom Friday. Right? Black folks got to refocus on freedom. Not money, not fame, freedom. Freedom, brothers and sisters. Freedom. Right? When I started going to those real estate seminars back in 1980s, the word and buzz was financial freedom. Financial freedom. Right? Financial freedom. Hey, everybody over there, Meerkat. I don't know you speaking. Okay. Anyway, so it's financial freedom. So we need to focus on freedom, brothers and sisters. Freedom. See, freedom is all inclusive. Do you vote for Donald Trump? No, but I'm about to block you, though. All right, because this is not a political topic, it's economics. Right? We're talking about the empowerment of black people and the black community. Hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, and hashtag black economy. So if you're talking about something on that subject matter, then save your questions for the end. All right? So we're talking about Financial Freedom Friday. Freedom Fridays, brothers and sisters. That's what we're talking about. Freedom Fridays. So black people, we have to focus on freedom. You know, in truth, you can be free and don't have any money. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. All right. It's very interesting. This is kind of something that crystallized to me many, many years ago. You know, we're out here on this grind, on this pursuit for financial freedom. Oh, you know, having enough money, you know, because Social Security is not going to be around. Having enough money because Medicaid and Medicare ain't going to be around. Just having enough to be self-sufficient. Out here on this grind, doing real estate and entrepreneurship and network marketing. Out here on this grind. Right? Trying to get to a destination of freedom. Right? So we're figuring it out. But then you have a homeless person living underneath a bridge. They are free. Right? They're free. Black people are so racist. If white people, thank you. All right. So I said, here, this homeless person. They have free of time, right? Because they don't have a job. They have freedom of time, right? To do anything they want to do. They figure out a way how they can survive, meaning they can get enough nutrients in their body to live. Somehow they figure out how to bathe. So my point is, they've achieved freedom, right? May not be happy, or they may be happy. Who knows? Happiness is not rooted in things, right? Freedom is rooted in a mindset. Starts in a mindset, stays in a mindset, remains in a mindset. So I said, wow, that's interesting. That they figured out how to be free. May not be financially free, but they're free of debt. They're free of somebody, threatening their existence if they lose their job. Right? They eat because they go find food. They sleep. They have somewhere to sleep because they're going to find a place to sleep. They figured it out. They're free. And here we are in nice clothes and degrees and cars and apartments and houses and flat screen TVs. And we're not free. Right? We're not free. We have to go to work to maintain that. Right? We have to work days that we don't want to work. Weekends and holidays. Right? We have to do those things. We have to do those things. So freedom is something, brothers and sisters, right? The freedom is something we have to wrap our minds around and understand, what it means. See, freedom to one person is something that's different than freedom to other person, right? Freedom to different people. There's a definition of freedom, right, that we use to understand the word, but how is it applied to you? What does freedom mean to you? What does freedom look like to you? Right? What does it look like to you? And how are you going to achieve it? Right? Do you want freedom in just one area of your life, 2 areas of your life, 3 areas of your life, 4 areas of your life, 5 areas of your life? You want your whole life to be free? All right, let's save your questions for the end, Orlando or Alonzo. Thank you. All right. So we're going to have questions in about 5 minutes because I don't know if this thing going to blink out. Share, brothers and sisters. Let's get this count up. Hit the parrot dude in the corner, whatever corner he's in, and restream over there, Meerkat. Share. That's one of the key rules, too, winning at the money game. You have to share because you just never know who's out there. You never know who's going to hear the message that you're sharing. Right? You're looking for black investors. You share. Always share, right? It becomes a part of you because you believe it or not. You believe it or not. I mean, you believe it enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the notes here, the comments. You believe it enough to make it a way of life, to make it what you do every day, Alonzo, right? So whereas you just put content out there on social media, and then when people pop up, then you network with those people that like the message, that hit like, that leave a positive comment. See, so it's all interwoven. We shared that on a previous live stream. See, once we get a bird's eye view, an eagle's eye view, which no bird flies higher than the eagle. Once we get an eagle's eye view, then we start understanding. But the way you get up to that level is by building on top of principles, building on top of these rules of success. Right? These winning rules. You constantly build on them. You get higher and higher up. You get a better view. You get a better understanding. And then you start being exposed to different things. And then you start understanding, oh, okay. I got everything I need right here on these social platforms. I can reach out to people. You can reach people now, Alonzo, that you could never have reached before in the past. You can reach celebrities that you couldn't reach before in the past. Prince is my favorite a musician, right? And I'm personal Facebook friends with at least 3 of his formal band members, right? Some of them current and some of them past, right? Not their fan page. I said their personal page. Okay? So that hasn't been that you weren't able to do that prior to social media. See, the only reason why we don't have in the midst of plenty is because we don't see the opportunity. We don't recognize the opportunity. And how to recognize is not made to the masses of the people. Why? Because then that will breed competition for those who do know. But competition is a mindset for those that relegate their belief to the ideal of scarcity, limit. But when you have the idea and mindset of abundance, which exists because God is abundant, then there is no such thing as competition the way people see competition, or competition the way it exists in the minds of the majority of the people. Right? This is Freedom Friday right here, brothers and sisters. This is what this is. Hashtag Black Dollars, hashtag Black Wealth, hashtag Black Economy. It's time for us to be free. Right? And the last part of freedom that we need to get is this financial piece, right? The financial piece, not for you and your family. That's selfish. We're getting a lot of that. But then it stops there, right? Because we're still in bondage. Our community is still held hostage economically. And we need enough of us to come into the community and free it economically. Find a way to shut all the doors in our community that our money just flowing out like a river, right? Just flowing out like a river. Hold on to your money, brothers and sisters. If you don't know what to do, then you stand still. If you don't know what to do, you hold on to your money, right? Stop letting your money go, right? See what it is that you need as far as necessities. And make sure you got your necessities locked down. And then you inch up and say, okay, all right, got my necessities locked down. All right, okay, I'm not eating out every day. I'm cooking my food. Okay, right? I'm cooking my food. Okay, I'm taking my lunch with me. Right? I'm doing movies, but not the movie theater. I'm doing Redbox. I cut out cut out my Netflix at $10 a month and bumped it down to Redbox at $1.20 per movie. Right? Hold on to your money, brothers and sisters. Right? Hold on to that. You like that? Justice or else. All right? Reach out to me. If you want one, reach out to me. I'll send you one. All right? So that's what it's about, brothers and sisters. I guess you was talking about this bracelet. Maybe he was talking about this one. I just knew the brother was talking about justice or else bracelet. Show you what my mind is. All right. So, brothers and sisters, Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday. Share, share, share. If you just joined us, put your name in there. But share, brothers and sisters. All right, Joe. Share, 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 share. Right? Share. You have to share. That's how you're going to find who you're looking for. Right? Advertisement is nothing more than sharing. Sharing a message. Sharing what they have to offer you for sale. Right? Black people need to share more. Voluntarily share more. Okay? I'm part of a giver's economy. Right? I joined the giver's economy probably about 2 years ago. All right? And this is what the giver economy says. One who outgives others in his or her industry out-earn others in his or her industry. That's the giver's creed, right? One who outgives others in their industry out-earn others in their industry. See, that's a paradigm shift. See, so I come on here and I give, because what I'm putting out in the universe, the spirit that I'm looking for in the universe or from God, all right? So I'm giving. Right? It's like the old saying goes. If you want to have a friend, you got to first what? Be a friend. If you want love, you got to first what? Give love. Right? So that's what we're talking about here on these money game live streams, is learning these secret rules. These rules of success. Yep, the giving comes first. That's right, brother. Right? Because you know why the giving comes first? Here's the reason why, Dawkins, brother, and I know you know, so chime in with this, right? Brother says we have to give because when we came on this planet Earth, it was already set up for our existence, right? Somebody already set it up for us to be able to just show up and exist, show up and live, right? So we're indebted to the universe. We're indebted to the world. We're indebted to those that came before us because when we got here, it was already set up. There was already food here. There was already clothes here. There was already oxygen here, right? There was already your parents here. Somebody birthed you in the world. You see what I'm saying? So where this entitlement mentality comes from, that's permeating throughout America, that's killing America. This entitlement mentality. If you want it, you got to go out and get it. The Bible says a man who doesn't work, don't eat. Right? Who doesn't work, don't eat. Let me get this off my screen because it's blocking. But yeah, all right. So brothers and sisters, so that's what it's about. It's about freedom, financial freedom. Don't look for fame, right? Don't look for popularity, right? Don't look for friends, right? Look for freedom. We seek freedom, and all those things will come with it, right? Because only certain people going to join you on your freedom train. Only certain people going to support you in your freedom train. They'll support you in being a slave, right? Because they're slaves. Only a free-minded person who believes in freedom will support another person in pursuit of freedom. That's why you got to share. To withhold your hand is tyranny, right? To withhold your hand and don't share something that's good makes you part of the enemy's team. That's why you have to buy black, brothers and sisters, right? You have to buy black. You have to buy black. You don't have no choice. It's survival now, right? It's self-survival now. Well, how buying black gonna help me? Because I just said you're putting out in the spirit, in the spiritual realm, that which you need, right? You may not even know you want it, right? But God knows you need it, right? God knows that the strong community makes up for a strong neighborhood, right? A safe community, right? Multiple homes in a targeted area, right? Makes your one house safe. But if you don't care about the community being safe, then your house going to be threatened. Your house is going to be unsafe. See, this is what you have to understand. This is a collective mindset we have to have, because that's the only way you're going to be free. That's the only way we're going to be free, brothers and sisters. This is Freedom Friday. We want to wrap our minds around freedom. And the more you talk about something, the clearer it becomes. The more you talk about financial freedom, the clearer it becomes. The more you talk about increasing your efficiency, right, the clearer it becomes. See, we talk about other things that are disempowering, right, much more than we talk about things that are empowering. So therefore, we put those energies out there, and that comes back to us. That comes back to us, brothers and sisters. Hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy. That is the message here on these live streams, Monday through Friday, right? Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Thank you, Aaron, for the comments, right? That's what we talk about here, right? I'm not on here talking about popular culture. Pop culture is called. I'm not here talking about who got shot and killed. Why? Because I know, not believe, I know that all of our problems is rooted in a dependency problem, in a slavery problem, right? In a financial dependency problem, in a financial slavery problem. We're financial slaves. Those of us who are rich, we're rich, but we're not independently rich, right? We're rich with a catch to it, right? We're rich with somebody outside of our community being a primary investor in our freedom. Nobody can be more invested in your freedom than you and I, right? That's why some things we just got to do on our own, however long it takes. Yeah, it's a shortcut. It'd be easier if somebody from China just dump and give us $1 billion. You and I have to be the major investor in our freedom. All right? Other people can help, but when you put what they've invested in totality, what we've invested in totality, it have to be a high ratio. It has to be a high ratio. Right? They can't put in all the money and then we put all the blood, sweat, and tears in it. Right? We have to put a significant amount of everything that we need for freedom into our freedom. That way, if they pull their support, we don't collapse. Right? Borrow freedom is not freedom. Absolutely. Let me tell you what Holton Buggs said. One of my mentors, the #1 income earner in the world of network marketing, He said when he started making a lot of money in network marketing and he started learning more and more about wealth and true wealth, he realized that he had a nice lifestyle. He had the big house and fine cars, and lifestyle was, over the top. But then as he became wiser, he realized, money-wise, he realized that, as Dwayne said, that he had borrowed. His lifestyle was borrowed. He didn't own his lifestyle. He had it financed. He said he realized he had financed his lifestyle. He didn't own it. It wasn't his. He just financed it. So he said from that point on, he started paying for stuff cash. His rose is cash. His house is cash. He started buying stuff cash. All his cars are cash. Why? Because he wanted to own that lifestyle. That's a nugget. Right? That's a nugget, brothers and sisters. That's a nugget. That's a rule. A winning rule, a success rule to win at the money game. See, our foreparents did that back in the day, right? They did that back in the day. They paid for everything cash. Part of it, at first, it was because the white man wouldn't give us credit, right? Well, they did, they did give us credit. They did. That was a trap. Some of them did, all right? But we didn't have credit like we understand credit today, right? It wasn't credit like we have it so plentiful, right? Everybody have access to credit. So at the very beginning, we didn't have credit. Then they saw it as a way to make us financial slaves and to rob our wealth from us. So they gave us credit, right? And without superior financial knowledge, we use credit to make us slaves today. All right, brothers, so this is the message that should be shared. You should bring people to this message, not because of me, right? Not because like Zach asks, what's my net worth, right? We should be bringing people. If you ever want to know who owns your stuff, just stop paying it. Right, exactly. Just bring people to this stream, brothers. It's about getting a spirit, right? That resonates with your spirit, so your spirit can become stronger. Right? We all are just conduits. We're conduits for energy. We're conduits for a message. Right? We can be used as conduits for God, or we can be used for conduits for Satan, or we can be used conduits for either or and both. Right? So don't get caught up in the person. What's your net worth? It's zero. Right? It's zero net worth. Here's something I heard in network marketing used to say at the company I was with. We used to say, I'm a six-figure earner, right? I'm a six-figure earner. My bank account just hasn't caught up with it yet, right? I'm a six-figure earner. It's just my bank account hasn't caught up with it yet. All right? So brothers and sisters, financial freedom. Freedom Friday. That's what we're talking about right now. We're just, talking about freedom, different kinds of freedom, what freedom means, right? What does freedom look like? What does freedom look like? What you need to do, what we need to do, brothers and sisters, we need to get a piece of paper and write down what does freedom look like in all areas of our lives. And just keep on reading it. Keep on writing it down. See, one of the guys from The Secret Doctor, whatever his name is, right? He says where attention goes, energy flows, right? So what you constantly focus on, energy goes there. What you constantly focus on, energy goes there. What you constantly focus on, energy goes there. So focus on, what does freedom look like to you? What does health freedom look like to you? Right? What does cultural freedom look like to you? What does political freedom look like to you? Right? What does relationship freedom look like to you? Right? What does financial freedom look like to you? Write it down, brothers and sisters. Your hands are a digital recorder to your minds. Your hands are a digital recorder to your minds. All right? Your hands are a digital recorder to your mind. So writing is more powerful than typing on a tablet. Right? Because you got your hands involved. but is no direct connection to your head, because your monitor is your brain. Whereas when you write it down, you're writing it down on your brain. Okay? So financial freedom, brothers and sisters, that's our message for the day, because we got to go get a haircut in 15 minutes. That's our message for the day. Real quick, do you have any questions? We want you to go to DarrellMuhammad.net, subscribe. If you're interested and you want to put your money where your mouth is and you want to patronize black businesses, ablenetwork.com. A short pencil is better than a long memory. Right, exactly. ablenetwork.com. Right, freedompapercompany.com. I'm waiting for my case to get here, and I'll show it to you when I get it. My case of toilet paper. All right. And then the other one is economicblueprint.org. 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 Brothers and sisters, if you're not circulating your dollar every chance you get, every dollar you have with a black business, then you're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution. All right. We may start a Freedom Paper Company club, right? We might start a Able Network club. Those of us who just buy Freedom Paper toilet paper or products every month. Those that buy Able food every month. Start a club. See? Because you understand, see, part of the knowing the rules, the winning rules to the money game, they use money, right, to identify and distinguish those that are qualified, those that are serious, those that are committed, from those that just talk, right? Just talk. Just talk. Just talk. That's what they use money for. Do you have a Facebook fan page, Darrell Muhammad? Facebook, Darrell Muhammad fan page, Darrell Muhammad. On all the social media platforms, Darrell Muhammad. On, what is it called? Snapchat, Darrell Muhammad. On blab.im. All right, we're going to go live this Saturday. We're going to go live this Saturday. Okay, we're going to go live this Saturday just as a test run. So stay tuned for that. All right. But if you're on the mailing list, the VIP mail list, you'll get all that information. All right. Any questions real quick? But can you give some insight on fish farming? Is aquatic? Yes. Well, fish farming. I started a fish farm, a tilapia fish farm a couple years ago. I got some fish in the garage. My project went stagnant, so we got to get it back up and running. But yeah, fish farming. Just feed it what it naturally eats. Just feed it good food. The problem with tilapia, the reason why tilapia gets bad rap from health enthusiasts, is because of what the farmers feed the tilapia. But tilapia are not natural scavengers, right? They're herbivores, I think it's called. But they eat fungus in the water, right? Now, equate it just like human beings. God created human beings not to eat meat, but to eat vegetables, right? Eat vegetables and fruits. That's how God created the human being. But we eat anything, so we've become scavengers. But that's not our natural food. All right? So same thing with a tilapia. Just go to YouTube, brother. I learned a lot off of YouTube. All right? But you got to keep the water clean and what you feed it. And it'll be good for economic development, so the children can understand how the number one consumed food is... I don't know anything about that, sister. What is that? Food. Wow, I'm growing veggies with betta fish. Yeah, see, you start getting into that, you'll learn that you can circulate the water through your bed, your grow bed, and then the waste that's in the water for the fish goes through your grow bed, which becomes a natural filter, and it circulates back into your tank, and then nutrients from the waste can help grow your plants. All right? So, learned all that, not all of that on YouTube, but a lot of that you can learn on YouTube. Brother says if we don't know, it's because we don't want to know. Because since Google and YouTube and Bing and Yahoo, there's no such thing as you just have zero knowledge of something. Even if it's wrong knowledge, it's not zero knowledge. Right? As Billy Preston says, woo, man, I'm aging myself. As Billy Preston once had a song called Nothing from Nothing Leaves Nothing. And you got to have something if you want to be with me. That's how the song went. All right. So real quick, in 2 minutes, real quick questions, brothers and sisters. Any quick question? Make sure you follow this stream. All right. Make sure you watch it again. And when you watch it, hit the hearts. When you watch it, share. All right. I got to look and see what my heart count is so we can have a target that we want to strive for and reach. Okay. So you got that? Watch the replay. Will you be speaking about wholesale and real estate? At some point in time, brother. But go to my website, DarrellMuhammad.net. Click on this picture right here on my website. You'll get some free training there, and you'll get the opportunity to buy my course. All right? You'll get the opportunity to buy my course. Okay? Thank you very much, Aaron and Niambi. All right? So, yeah, once I get past this money game, and I'll talk about wholesaling as part as the money game series. I just started on Periscope. What is a heart? Hit the screen. Tap the screen. Keep it moving. You tap the screen. And I am a mentor. Reach out to me, Joe, right? Reach out to me, Joe, DarrellMuhammad.net or Darrell@DarrellMuhammad.net. That's my email. If any one of you guys want to reach me, something more personal than what you want to put on Facebook or on my comment on my blog, then reach out. Fred. Then go to Darrell@DarrellMuhammad.net. Somebody put that in there real quick. Darrell@DarrellMuhammad.net. That's how you can reach me. All right, I'm not a guru, right? I'll reach out back out to you. All right, share. Any other questions? Real quick. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Joe was the justice or else bracelet. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Anybody want one of these bracelets? Just email me, Darrell. There you go. Darrell@DarrellMuhammad.net. All right. And you're going to have to make a donation to get one of these bracelets. Not to me, but to the cause. Right? We got to practice what we preach. Is the new MJ. I don't know who that is. All right? Any other questions, brothers and sisters? Questions about freedom, money, networking, real estate, network marketing, okay, sales and marketing? Go to DarrellMuhammad.net, click on more, and then click on book list, and get you a couple of those recommended books, brothers. So you deserve to get nothing but the best of whatever is offered, right? Start investing in yourself every chance you get. Not once a month, twice a month, every chance you get. If you get 5 chances a month, then invest in yourself 5 times. Invest in yourself. How often will you be streaming? Every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We don't have anything scheduled to stream on weekends, but you never know. We're going to start doing that blab. We're going to test it this Saturday morning, I think, about 9 something. So go to blab, blab.im/DarrellMuhammad, and you should be able to click on something to get notified. All right? All right, everybody? All right, so with that being said, let me go get my hair cut. All right? And figure out what's up with these internet connections so we won't have any problem. I think sometimes it's the network itself. All right. So hashtag Black Dollars, brothers and sisters. Hashtag Black Economy. Hashtag Black Wealth. And always remember, I'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but more importantly, our black community deserves your very best. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, go out and have a Financial Freedom Friday. And we'll see you, God willing, Saturday on Blab, if not Monday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Well, Monday will be Money Mindset Monday. All right? See you around. Take care. God bless. All right, Meerkatters, thanks for being here. I got to go get a haircut. All right? We got to keep